Look at the pretty dress.
Look. I'm the First Lady.
What's this do?
It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particle's seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Magic. Saw runs on magic. Doot, doot, doot. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Obviously, we don't want no hydrogen bomb shit.
Then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
It's like a freaking Zeppelin, like that famous picture of whatever crashing.
Spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take it.
So I'll be all zapped up.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Well to very well. So they tell you to go back to the tear.
Pretty lady not finished.
There we go.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
So the more I play this, the more racist his accent sounds. I really feel like it's not Asian person doing that accent. I feel like it's a white person doing their best Asian accent.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Pow!
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
Means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
Worlds
How do
collide.
you know that?
Because we didn't.
See, she has an excellent point. Was there a fucking... No, there's no button here. Why the fuck did the door open? What? That's what it was. Thank you. The giant fucking floating, the breezy flag there. Somehow didn't notice I'm a genius.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive, a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Murder.
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
So that's pretty sick, right? So that's, if you recall, that's why she didn't cut the boy as quick as she could have during Infinite, or was really super aggressive during that part. Because she knew she had to die. For lack of a better term, I guess. Or that probably is the right term. She knew she had to die. She died good. Fuck you, I forgot about that. On a side note, my power was out for like the past 2 days now. So this video's a little late. Just fucking... Whoever lives by my house, or whoever drives by my house in my like neighborhood, this is the second time in 2 weeks. Huh? Remember? One of these windows? This is the second time in 2 weeks that that someone has crashed into a pole by my house and ruined.
I heard you.
Ha!
You gonna answer for this, girl?
Ooh, in the chest. But second time in 2 weeks that someone's crashed into a pole while I was at work and just completely fucked up the power in my house. The exciting part is I bitched the power company and said, hey, on the off chance that these idiots that keep blowing out my power break something in my house, like this computer that I used to record everything on, or the fancy new air conditioning I had put in my house last year that cost a lot of money, or enough money that I wanted to break, they said they'll be responsible. You just have to put a claim in. And I mean, they'll probably fuck me over in the claim, but they at least said they'd try. This fancy fucking place.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof.
What's that thing you just picked up?
Ah!
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. And it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia. Return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
See, they didn't want to give up their magic power like our girl here did.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yeah, well, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
I don't remember if there's a special order supposed to do these doors in or not. I feel like no. We'll see. Able Prophet, Untold Prophet. He doesn't like that book. Zachary Shyster, Pressure Boobs. So his prayer hole, not important. Yeah, let's get fucked up. Whee! You might actually have to go in the work one.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
So this is why we get the injections in Rapture and the beverages up here. Makes more sense. Injectables. Let's add them. Farm out those little girls. No big deal.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
What's down here?
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my ass.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost.
Huh? How about that?
Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause. A story
We weren't paying attention then. That's kind of funny, right? Interesting, at least.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Elizabeth's voice actor does a amazing job in this game. But that part sounds like super sad and like really, really well done. Because she's right. Booker's probably the only one that actually... Well, not probably. Booker's obviously the one that never actually ever gave two shits about her.
Who did this? Here I come!
Rock you like a hurricane. But Booker didn't treat her like a fucking weird science experiment stabby thing. He didn't do anything bad to her. He just wanted to be her friend. Or, that's not fair to say there. He started off as an asshole. Recanted his ways as it went on. And became a good person to her. That's a more fair assessment of that situation. We still the other one actually gave it, that actually gave a shit about her. I feel, in the grand scheme of things. $1 bill.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Damn, Nick. Must have slipped.
Crank the club. Again. Dropped your flashlight. What?
I'll find that piggy!
What? How the fuck would she even know where I was? Oh. Down there. See Batman vision.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies.
Those are pretty good.
Forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
Them announcing shit like that's so easily weird. I don't care if you get fucking hurt me. Cool. Come get me.
Who did this?
Woo, someone else shot her instead. Gonna move on here. Circus of values. I don't want to hide. Quite the opposite. I'm gonna just completely disappear. Kill him! Fuck you! Why do you take so many bullets? I fucked this up real good. Fuck, nope. Nah, 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 nah. Ease it. You tease it. Fuck you!
I'll kill you myself. Here I come.
Fuck! That's fun. We both that was too much dumb shit.
What's the price you're willing to pay so that others may live free from the yoke? DeWitt knew the price and paid it willingly. And I sense what the Lutez twins will one day ask of me. So far, their counsel has served me well. Served the revolution well. If a bullet takes me, so be it.
This also has very weird.
Someone's sneaking around.
Jesus, it's right in here.
It has interesting
Somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
interesting death screens. Because there's no more magic.
Gonna hunt you down.
I'm impressed they gave that to me. Well, there's still magic. No, there's not magic.
Don't think you can hide from me.
But it's different.
Somebody hide. I'll find her. Who's out there?
Who wants a piece?
Come back here.
Can I shoot him this far away?
No, surrender.
Yes, but no. Let's go, fucker.
Here I come.
That's all we needed the first time.
Never stop fighting. To oppressor.
So else is coming too. 360. No scope. Come on, auto hit me a little bit, dickhead game. I'm doing this kind of stupid again. The one's almost dead.
Where did you go? Where did you go?
There we go. That's what I wanted. Whoop. Thank you.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr.
I forgot you could fucking do this. God damn it.
How did you do it, Booker? How did you?
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
You're Elizabeth. Where is the button? You just said go. Oh, go. I can stay there for now. Nothing bad will come from that with how good I've been playing this game. You know in Cool Runnings, they get all hyped up and he's like, "A bad motherfucker, man, don't take nothing from nobody." That's what Daisy did for us.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Huh?
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Little buddies. More little buddies. I feel like these are actual concept art from the Big Daddy. Like, I feel like I've seen them in a book somewhere before. Art book.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
I think there's something cool coming up. If I'm remembering this correctly. Which I think I've been doing a good job of so far. This is not it. This is topical, though.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
That's true. Hermetic Chamber B. Gas out that poor zebra.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector. These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
Puppers. It's like, this is fucking creepy, right? It's like pretty much a horror movie.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young. I always remember him just being there.
There he is, little buddy.
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter?
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Relax. Hold on. I need money. So, Slumberbird's on life support. Some sort of actual living thing. It's like a big T-Rex. Where's the...
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
There's something you fucking do here that I'm missing. I don't remember what it is right now. Alright. How the fuck do I keep missing vents? Make as much noise as possible in here. Here it is. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Bum bum bum. 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 Bum bum bum.
It's me. My God. I remember he was... He had crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking, I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
So that's how they bonded. It's kind of the opposite, how the Big Daddies bonded, but kind of the same thing too. It doesn't make sense, I know, but that's a fact. These little drawings, little friend, bear. That's what I own right there. It's chilling right next to me right now. You can't see it because it's not in my house, but I have one too.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all of the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.